Hi, Ross Nelson here, and I want to share a bit about the Bless Every Home app with you. One of our goals of our Wisconsin and Upper Michigan DMM network is to have all the folks in our network implement the Bless Every Home app and then watch for people of peace in their given neighborhood and begin engaging them. And so that is one of our goals. So I just want to share briefly about Bless Every Home. Bless Every Home is an app that you can have on your computer. For me, it comes up, the neighbors come up every day of the week, and I pray for 5 different households every day. And you can get it, you can adjust it where you can do it Monday through Friday, and you can get it on your phone as well. Although I heard that some phones, this app does not work as well as maybe an iPhone and that sort of thing. So just a little heads up on that. Okay, so what it Bless Every Home does is that you're praying for your neighbors, which is important to lay a foundation for that before you reach out to them. But then also, this particular app covers you stepping out and caring for your neighbor, which is acts of kindness or access ministries, as a DMM people would say. And for ours, we make pies and send them out to the neighbors and deliver them during the holidays and stuff like that. Or it could be an example, one of our neighbors was injured bad, her hip was, she couldn't walk and she's crying for help. And one of my grandchildren heard her crying for help. We went over there, loaded her on our side-by-side and drove her into town, into the hospital. That's a compassion ministry to a neighbor. So that's caring. That's the second aspect. The third aspect is sharing the Lord with them. What I recommend people doing with sharing the Lord is to be ready to share parts of your testimony with your neighbor. And most of our neighbors have a variety of different interests. And so you need to trust the Holy Spirit in terms of what aspect of your walk with Jesus that you're going to share with them. But that's part of the sharing, and ultimately bring to the fourth dimension there is beginning the discovery process with them, in which the disciple making movement has a lovely discovery Bible study format, which anybody can use. If you can read it, you can lead it. And so you don't have to be professional or anything like that to lead this thing. And so that's the fourth element in terms of Bless Every Home. And I think you go to blesseveryhome.com and be able to tap into this particular app. So I just want to encourage you guys to begin doing this, because in our DMM huddles, we're going to ask every month for stories about people and their prayers and their caring, their sharing in the discovery process. Okay.
I could add a couple things to that too, Ross, if you'd like. In the app, there's a great, under About Us, there's a great little podcast that talks about their vision for every neighborhood and some of the history. But what I want to point out is that they have a podcast that is really informational. And there's a couple right here on Discovery Bible Studies, Disciples Made, The Changing Face of Evangelism, Pray, Care, Share, things that are right up our line, So there's a lot of resources, learning opportunities, as well as just that connecting point to your defined neighborhood.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, and they have a goal for every household be prayed for by name in your given city, state, region, and the entire United States. So
and they're pretty quick from a census level of incorporating new data. Like if people leave or move or new people move in, they're getting more and more up to date on getting those biographical information changed.
Yeah, that is true. Thank you for sharing that, Jim.
And we'll include the link to join, set up your free account right on the bottom of this video too.
Okay,
God
good.
bless
Thank you,
all.
Marcus.
Yeah.
All right.